Oh, hey there! Long time no see, right? Welcome back to my corner. We're going to be talking about new gaming updates and things to pre-order, so stay tuned. So I'm sure you've already heard, but there was the PlayStation announcement and press event, and I know this is a Nintendo stand channel, but the new PlayStation looks pretty awesome, including the new Final Fantasy, which I'm a big fan of the RPGs, and that's looking pretty cool. Let us know if you're excited as well, but enough of that. So, also, I'm sure you've seen, it is the 35th anniversary of Mario, so they're giving us some new content. Well, new. They gave us the bundle with all the old Mario games, and it's like, for a lot of us, a nostalgia trip. We have the classic 64, we have Sunshine, and then we have Galaxy, which I was impressed that they included because, you know, to me, I grew up, well, that seemed more like a newer age kind of Mario. But anyways, 3D World is coming with a new expansion added on. I always loved 3D World. I'm one of the few that actually bought a Wii U, not Chase. But she did play it with me, I remember. But like, you can literally, I remember 3D World, like you could just play as Toad and beat everyone. So I hope they kind of like measure that out, because Toad was just way too fast and just could outrun everyone. And like, I remember me and my best friend would just fight over playing as Toad. So they need to, I don't know, fix that. Also, we got a mini Nintendo Direct with many different little updates. And in those updates, myself, I'm not too excited, but I'm sure many others are. There's a lot of Monster Hunter games coming. If you're into Monster Hunter, I'm sure you're really excited. Me personally, I've never been able to get into Monster Hunter, but this Monster Hunter Rise seems to have a story, and so maybe I can get behind that if there's a story or a campaign arc, more so than these other like generations and stuff like that, but we'll see. It's exciting. Something I really wanted to talk about is the announcement of the second Zelda, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So, to a big surprise to many of us, they're not giving us a sequel. Well, we knew it was going to be like maybe a sequel, but now it seems like a prequel. But watching the video, they say it's a Hyrule Warriors, and so we've already had a Hyrule Warriors, and for me, I didn't like it. So with that in mind, I'm a little nervous about the Hyrule Warriors, but the developers said that they had their hands like directly over the creation and like literally on everything, so it actually looks more like a Zelda game. The graphics look more in tune to the Breath of the Wild, so it looks like it might actually be more of a Zelda game with the Hyrule Warriors like way. So I hope that it stays true more to the story and everything, and we'll learn more about like how that ends, and I'm sure it's going to be a very sad game, but I just hope it's not as like, I don't know, like the other Hyrule Warriors. Another game I'm going to talk about that I forget about, Pikmin 3, the deluxe version is also coming soon, I believe, the 30th of October, just in time for Halloween. I know I'm gonna be buying that. It'll be nice to play another big Nintendo title like that. But there's also many other games that have been released here recently. Some such as the Ori, Raji, that look like very exciting games. I recommend Raji. I recommend The Short Hike that recently came out as well. It was a very fun, like relaxing little game. I've been playing Mario. So I recommend the new Mario that just came out yesterday. I myself personally have been playing Sunshine. I know Chase is going to be starting with 64, and I know a lot of people will probably start with Galaxy because, I mean, it is a masterpiece. The soundtrack, the orchestra is pretty wonderful. But the only complaint I have about the whole thing is, why is Mario so like drunk when he walks, especially in Sunshine? Like, I can count countless times that he's just like scared. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so annoying. And like the blurriness in Sunshine kind of bothers me, and like the cut of 64. But besides those little things, it's still a really good game, and you should play it as well. But I think that about does it with all the updates that I'm looking forward to. Don't forget, there's going to be the new Pokemon on DLC, the second one from the first one. You know, we got the first one was alright, it was really fast, but let's hope this next one, I think it comes out in November, is going to be more exciting and have more content so we can actually stay for a little bit. But that's been me in my cozy little corner. And we'll be back next week with the Amazing Frog video. So, bye guys.